Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh my God, I am 1 hour late getting to my live, but I'm here. So that's the important part. I'm here. The Transformers are sleepy. How's it going? I gotta put this up a little bit more. I am kind of just stacking boxes on top of boxes to lift this up so I can get in the corner over here and do my nemesises and my scourges so we can be done with them. All right, let me give you one more box. I'm gonna raise you up. Whoa, raise you up just a little bit. Coppers are going crazy. They got somebody out there. Oh, now I can go down a little. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's get a good shot of them. Filthy. Sorcerer Harim. Hello, sir. Yo, what's up, bud? Let me see. What do we got going on over here? Oh, don't do that. Brentley. Yeah, that is the police. It's the police. Somebody called Transformer DFS on me and said, hey, this guy's abusing his Transformers. We need to get in there and check him out. I've had DFS called, my Transformer DFS. They're coming to take my collection away. That's right. They're like, you done broadcast it live. You streamed your abuses. It is time for you to go, buddy. Oh, too big for one man to own. That's about the truth, man. I need to... Let's start up a Transformer co-op. How about that? Oh, where I've got you at, you are about, let me see. It's about 5 foot up. Yeah. But I'm up here with the rest of my nemesises. We got all these guys here. We need to clean them. And I want to put one more over on this shelf on the other side that we just did. And I'm thinking, I had somebody talking about him, asking about the Leo Prime. This is the Nemesis. I think this is actually the Scourge. But, is his mouth open? Yeah, got a little growly mouth action going on there. And this guy is super cool. Let's dust him off. Get him all clean. And we're going to put him on the other shelf. I want him over there. And we'll go over that in just a minute. We'll kind of separate and move stuff around a little. That Striker Prime, he's like dancing, standing on 1 foot. Just go on the shelf, buddy. Okay. Let's just start right here. Is this the KO or the real deal? I got 2 of these. One's the real deal and one's the KO. This one here and this one here. Can you tell? Well, I mean, obviously. Yeah, we got the little window visor up there. Let's get this guy dusted off. Blah, 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 blah. And if this looks a little odd, it is because I'm literally holding everything up here. Oh, gosh, look at that. That's gross. Oh, there we go. We got our blokies this morning. I don't know if anybody caught that live, but got some blokies, those $5 classic class blokies. Had them delivered like at 8:30 last night. I got Scourge, Megatron, and the 07 Optimus Prime. They did not get the Prime to me. That one went on back order. But it's scheduled to be delivered later. All right, here come the coppers again. All right. There we go. Where I live, there's actually... Okay, let me start setting these down here. Down the street here is the Cop Mechanics Shop. And then on the other side, Mini Lego Combiner on Amazon. Oh, I saw those too. Those are kind of cool. There's the Cop Shop, where they do all the mechanics. Down from that is the actual police precinct. Over here, about a block this way, there's a fire station. Right down here, there's an ambulance station. And on my entire block, there's only 3 houses. But all day long, I get to hear wheel, 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 wheel. All right, this guy, this little weird. Wait, where am I at? Okay, I have 8 or 9 below packaging. Dude, I tell you what. Well, I'll show you this guy here. We did him the '07 Megatron. We did this guy this morning. He is insane. Just, yeah, there we go. Just crazy. The rest are the small, yeah. I've got a bunch of those small ones. But this guy, I mean, just wow. And we still have Scourge, the '07 Optimus. And what else did I get? Oh, yeah, Optimus Primal. And these are $5 on Walmart. $5, Walmart.com. That one's cool. This is the one that I'm looking forward to. This guy should be really fun. Oh, man. I just cannot wait to get him put together. And we got the Scourge. I think he's going to have to go up on our shelf, huh? Because he's a Scourge. The large Mirage. That one's up there, buddy. $5. Walmart.com. Not affiliated, not sponsored, but, you know, they've got their dollar deal days going on until Monday, I believe. All right. I'm going to take me a little sip of the Creamy Holiday Zero Sugar Coke. It's very good. It's good stuff. Oh. Anyway. Walmart.com. I just go with downloaded the app and you got Walmart on there. That Walmart app is probably one of the most useful apps I've got because as you're cruising through Walmart, you got a barcode scanner on there. It tells you where everything's at in the store. This goes with this guy back here. Let's start a baseline of clean. There's one of my little nemesis, whatever you want to call it, it's matrices. This came from that big guy back there in the corner, the big AliExpress dude. And this little guy, this guy here, speaking of Mirage, let's give him a little light tippy tap. Who did he come with? He came with this guy over here. Right there. And this is our MMC Mastermind Creation Hearts of Steel. I think it's like Dark Heart or something like that. But this was the actual Mastermind Creation Nemesis. Wait a minute. My Walmart delivery is on the way. It's to arrive by 6:44. Holy crud, it's going to be here today? Okay. There. Am I back? I hope I'm back. Noah Diaz, there you go. I just got my notification. My Prime that they said was going to be delivered Monday is on his way. He'll be here at 6 something. Which, I tell you what, daylight savings time hit me different this year. You know, it's like 5:30. Brantley, hey, how's it going, buddy? 5:30 is the new 10 o'clock at night. I mean, I swear to God, once that sun goes down, I feel like I'm just ready for bed. There we go. He's all clean. Let's put him to one side. That was the Mastermind's Creation Dark something or other. And this is one of those little AliExpress guys that you can pick up. They used to be 10, 15 bucks. And these guys come with a trailer and 1,000 accessories. You know, there's no die cast in him, but just crazy well built. You know, all the different little hands and stuff. But, there we go. Little matrix there. And like I said, these dudes are awesome. They're cheap. They're fun. They look great. There we go. We got him clean. We'll put him down to one side. Oh, my arms are already starting to hurt a little bit. I know. I am the whiniest person. Yeah, okay, now we're gonna get in here. Clear. If any little spiders come running out of here, you will hear me squeal. I swear. Then this is what the Diaz guy went with, was this guy here. This was the Takara Nemesis that we just got out. My Walmart usually has no Transformers. I just got a bunch more notifications. We'll leave it at your door. Okay, hey, all right, all right. I need to tell the kids to turn. Oh, well, that's fine. We can drop that. That just went right down there. Let's, hey, this guy comes with some cool, all right, I gotta get this up. This guy comes with swords. He comes with axes. He comes with all kinds of stuff. And this is die. This is diecast. Ad for Takara. Great news. Your Blokies has okay. It sent me like 45 notifications so far. Here, it's here, it's here. Okay, okay, okay. I got that guy all done up. Let's put him down onto one side. Oh, this is a Rise of the Beast type guy. Because he's got the, oh, I just tore his little fender skirt, or his little hip skirt right off. Go back in there. Go back to your home. There we go. Put that back where it goes. Let's dust it. Since we've got him here in our hands, we will go on ahead and dust him off, clean him up. Yeah, there we go. And this was one of the KOs you can get off AliExpress. And he is perfect. Nothing wrong with him at all. There you go. He's clean. We'll put him down here. All right. Let's, This guy. There we go. This guy is super cool. This is the Apache green or something like that. It's a KO of the universe, or not universe, but prime universe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I'll show you the box. What he's wearing, this is Unicron that he's actually wearing. And that's this right here. Oh, God, yeah. This was one of my gifts from a friend in Taiwan, or no, he's in Korea. He sent this to me because he saw that I had this black APC guy. And he's like, oh, you need this to go with him. And it's wonderful. I had a serious dilemma over whether or not to actually take this guy. And I mean, that's him right there, just in the Unicron state. But this figure, this particular one, this is about a $400 set. This guy here. There we go. And I really, I was like, should I open it? Should I take it out of the box? And I ended up opening him, taking him out of the box, and combining him with that Nemesis so we can get this Nightmare Unicron that is just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Let's see how we can, let's be dainty in here. And that sword is just awesome that he came with. I really don't want to have to put this all back together on him again, so we're gonna be gentle. Kind of dust that a little bit. You know what I'm afraid of, though? You know how they're talking about free them from the plastic? That's right, bud. 100%. What the heck was I just saying? Oh, they're teasing Unicron for the 86 movie line. There we go. We got him all clean. Let's find a spot to put him where I'm not going to knock him over. Put that little box to one side. Oh, stand him up there. This guy is one of my absolute favorites. This is another Planet X. But, actually, let's, oh, I gotta get my other phone here real quick. Pardon me so much. Oh, made me a little burpy. Exactly who that guy is, because he is awesome. Let's Google Lens him. Because that's what I do. Back up there. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. What's it say? What's it say? What's it tell us? Oh, I was right. That is the Mastermind's creation, R48 Optus Nox. So this is Mastermind's creation. Yep. And there he is without any of his stuff on him. He's a pretty cool, there you go. MMC Optimus Nox. And he comes with a nice cape, little cape thing that's wire rimmed. Let's knock the dirt off of him. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's get this. I don't know if you can see that. Whoa. Okay, that didn't go too far. I don't know if you can see the dust flying, but it's going right in my teeth. That is the best place for the dirt, right in your teeth. Get up in the grill. There we go. Let's pull this down. Can't have a dirty cape. Who has a dirty cape? All right, get that back there. Get that in there. Hey, that fell right where I needed it to. There we go. All right, and he, like I said, he comes with that little thing, and I mean, just his face is phenomenal. He's got that little busted half shield, like after Megatron shot him in the face there. The Mastermind's creation, Optus Nox. There we go. He is clean. We knocked everything out of his hands. Let's grab his guns and everything and put it all back. And, yeah, this guy is just awesome. I mean, completely splayed hands. Just super cool. Super cool. There we go. What's this back here? All right, get up in all the nooks and crannies. There we go. There we go. That one's clean. Went right in my mouth, too. Yummy. Oh, let me dust this gun before I put it back in his hands. And he's got a little tab in his hand, so he holds his weapons very well. Okay, where did that... Oh, I dropped... I dropped his sword. He has got a very, very cool sword that he comes with. And you can kind of see the little matrix there in the middle of it. Oh, we'll put it back down there. There we go. Let's pull one of my trucks back over here. All right, and this is one of those little cheap KOs. $4 or $5 ones. Well, mind you, I say $4 or $5. This was quite a while ago I got this, but this is an Age of the, or whatever you want to call it. Last night looking prime, and you'll be able to see once I turn him over. There we go. All right, and he is a cool looking nemesis. He looks good up there on the shelf in truck mode. There we go. Perfect. All right, I'll put him to one side. I ran out of one side. Okay, we'll put him behind me. And this little guy, he was with the animated universe, but I have him standing by. Yeah, there we go. The Magnum SRT Nemesis. That goes in here. But yeah, like the hood opens up on this thing. This is one of those, what do they call them? Not reactivate, that's not the right word. Where they were hyper-realistic, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Got him dusted up. Man, that guy looks good. And, whoa, and the doors just, they come right off. They're supposed to gently open, but let me see, how does that go back in there? There we go. Go to your home, buddy. You know you want to go home. Yeah, I want to say reaction, but that's not it. Where they had the jazz, the prowl. Okay, I gotta take this out. I'm gonna drop it. Go to your home. The blue car from Megatron. Oh, yeah. I don't understand why this door is giving me a hard time. The door like just popped off, but you can see it's supposed to just kind of clink right back in there. And clink. All right, I gotta put the brush up for a second. Go to your home. Go to your home. Oh. I can get it there, but there we go. There we go. And you open the door, and it comes right off again. But you can look at the paneling. Check that out. And the interior. That is incredibly cool. Black, red. Oh, wow. Transformed into a samurai. That sounds awesome. All right, let's clean the interior of the car here. Let's see if we can open the passenger door without it falling off. Yay! But just like, I don't know how well this is going to translate. The interior on these things is insane. Yeah, you got like a full everything. And the seats fold, yeah, the seats fold down. You got a center, oh man, there's a center console you can fold up and down as well. Okay, let me move this off to one side. If the door's not going to go back like it should, and I don't want to break it. I've got an extra one of these. I actually went and found the Optimus version of this guy at a flea market. Guy had two of them, both in the package. He wanted 50 bucks a piece for them. I offered him 75 for both, and he took it. All right. Well, I tell you what, we'll fix that in a minute. I can sit here and fiddle-faddle with that all night long, but that's not going to help us get our shelf. Let's move this dude. Put him over there with his little truck. Let's pull my other one out. This is the big guy. This is the oversized KO of the Transformers the movie, The Best. Actually, I don't think so. I think this is actually the Transformers Kara movie one. But he is just awesome. Okay, got that. And I mean, just the detail and the fire and the flame on this guy. There we go, there we go. Get the bugs out of the grill. There. And that is phenomenal. All right, let's throw him to one side. And I think I was playing with that Orion Pax earlier. The Nemesis Pax. This is what I got the sword from. Was from that dude. Okay. And before I lose it. Oh. Throw that there. Hold on. This guy is another Make Toys, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But let's make sure. I want to tell you exactly what he is. Make Toys MTCD03 Thunder Erebus, Erebus. There we go. He runs about 119 bucks. You can get him for 90 on eBay. That's not too bad. I don't trust eBay though. That's just me. I'm a Macari guy. I will go through Macari, and I don't know if any of you guys remember the Auto Trader from way back in the day. I cruise the internet for Transformers like I used to sit and cruise the Auto Trader for good car deals. I seriously do. Hey man, look, you can get the rims for a '79 Cuda. Oh my. Okay. There we go. And he's got a little Power Master Prime in him. Oh, that is awesome. Very, very heavy figure. And that is the Make Toys Thunder Erebus. Erebus. This one here, is this the one you were talking about? This is the MPP-10. Whoa. He should be over with the other ones, but... And he is an oversized MP10. These guys have gotten crazy expensive. Whenever I got them, I probably paid 90 bucks for this guy, and they are running up over $300 or $400 now, surprisingly. But he is, let me see. I know the Age of Extinction one. Oh, okay, yeah. The one that we were just playing with, that big oversized one. Yep. Oh, and of course this, the sword that he's with. Yep, the one with the teal flames going down him. That guy is cool. Like I said, all of these are AliExpress specials. 99%, I think, yeah, everything on this shelf came from AliExpress. There we go. This is the MPP-10, and he should have light up eyes if I... No, I never put the battery in it. But he's got a light up eye feature. There we go. Oh, he is all clean. The gold Autobot sticker. You know what? I got those gold stickers in, and I just thought they were cool. They go on a lot of different people. Whoo-wee doggies. Let's find a spot. I ran out of spots. I ran out of space around me. Okay, we'll start moving stuff over here. Oh, howdy. There we go. All right, now we will drag this guy over here. And this is a dude. This is off the Netflix. And we looked at his truck mode. Actually, it's sitting right here. I think that is just phenomenal. This is the oversized KO of the Netflix Prime. And I just love that look for the truck. But if this is the one I'm thinking of, AliExpress sent it to me. Let's see. No, he's got all his wheels. I thought one of my... These guys were like 14, 15 bucks. Heck yeah, I'm going to get two of them. Before it became $300. Oh my! That is insanely expensive. All right, we gave him a little whoosh whoosh. There we go. He's got a very cool looking axe. Got him all put together. I feel a lot of die cast in here too, but yeah, just a phenomenal bot. There we go. He is clean. We'll put him right there. And there is somebody's axe. I don't know who that goes to. But we'll clean it. There we go. And that maybe goes with the Apache guy, because he's real square in the arms. There we go. We'll set that down to one side. For some reason, I had a whole little family of ladybugs just to die up here on me. That's gross. Let's pull in over here. No, 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 no. Who is this guy again? Who is he? I tell you what, let's figure it out. And he's got the axe. That axe comes from the, oh, no, that isn't, I think the axe is throwing him off because it's saying that this dude's from the Expedia 2000 line, and I know he's not. Come out of there, sir. Whoa. Oh, look at that. He's got a little bit of bird poop on him. That's gross. I tell you, I'm in the garage. Birds will fly into my garage, knock a bunch of junk over. That was a pretty cool picture, though, wasn't it? Let's try again. This is the Toy World TWO 2B Orenville figure. There we go. Toy World TWO2B. How much did he run? 90 bucks, 244. There's a spread. 370. Was that the guy we were just playing with? This one here. Oh my God. That. Wow. I'm going to have to get a bigger lock for my door. That is insane. That is nuts. 370. You weren't kidding, man. Wow. Okay. I should be more careful with my figures then, I guess. I should. It really is a crime. Okay, let's pull this guy down. He is extremely chunky. Feels good. Night Convoy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dust off his little toes. And I tell you what, let's get that bird poop off of him. That's going to bother me. But I've kind of got myself stuck in here. Where is my cleaner? It's on the other side of the room. Okay. Crash. If you hear crash, here's because it will be followed by a string of profanity, the likes of which have not been heard in this garage for a long time. Okay. All right, I didn't go too far. I got my cleaner. Now I'm looking for my towel, my little microfiber. Where did I put that? That's all right. I found a tissue. I am back. I didn't go too far. Got my little tissue here. I'm getting ready to wipe off that tiny bit of bird poop on that guy's arm or leg. Might as well leave that here. We're going to... And yeah, I'll have a bird fly in here, and then I got to chase them around, try and get them out. They knock over 10 tons of junk. And every now and again, they poop on my guys. Did I clean most of them? A month later, 270. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Boy, that guy jumped up then, huh? All right, I can tell you what I gotta... Let's let that soak for a minute. Because I just want to get that bird poop out of his leg. All right. Did that do it? Kinda. I need to get a scrub brush. Well, there we go. We got it most wiped off. I think we got it past the point where we're not going to get dysentery or anything from him. There we go. That's the Toy World Orionville, whatever. He is done, and he is clean and magnificent. Okay, and next, this one I love, love, love. This is the oversized KO of the Power Master Prime. And again, an AliExpress special, and he's huge. He is humongous. This axe, I don't know what it came with. It came with something, but I painted it and, decorated it and gave it to him there. And he's still got his little stock standard gun with him. Ooh, let's clean this axe off real quick. And this was the axe. This went to the Ratchet, Toy World Ratchet, I think. There we go. But I think it looks so much better with the other guy. All right. Start down here with these feet. These horrible feet. And there we go. Let me borrow that from you, buddy. And the cool thing is, the reason I have two of these guys is I got one of them, and his leg was broken off. So I sent a little thing to AliExpress. I said, hey, I got the guy, his leg's broken off, is broken in shipping, blah, blah, blah. And they said, okay, send us pictures. So I sent them pictures, and they immediately sent me another figure. So there you go. Ryan, which is in here. Ugh. Got the Orion packs. He can stand over there, do his thing. Let's get this guy's up. Yeah, he needs it. He needs it. And I know there was a company that made that Orion packs standalone, and he went for some crazy money. Okay. Turn this around. There we go. I'm using the shelf a lot because, like I said, I am literally almost standing on my tiptoes to get this shelf done. I had to move everything that was underneath here. And there's our Orion packs hanging out back there. Oh, yeah. See, all this. There's die cast. Those hit. This is die cast in here. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to kind of work my feet because my legs are falling asleep. There we go. There we go. And you know what? That's dirty enough. I'm going to wipe that off. Ooh. All right. Let me walk over here and grab another tissue, another piece of paper. Oh, thing here. And all I'm using is some ammonia-free. I want to see a Nemesis shockwave. Oh, that would be really cool. All right. Yeah, that's a lot better now, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I was talking to a gentleman the other day, and we were talking about how bad and how easily dirt can ruin a figure. You know, dirt, and he said it just right. Dirt and dust is to toys what rust is to cars. And that is just the truth. There we go. Ooh, that looks better now, doesn't it? All right, that is the oversized. No. Hear the theory of Bumblebee. No, I did not hear the theory of Bumblebee. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. These guys are so heavy. I'm like holding on to them. Let me see. How much that Legos. Oh yeah. I use a soft bristled 2-inch angled paintbrush, and I specifically got this one. There's a very good reason you have to use this specific one with your Transformers, because I found it at Ollie's for 99 cents. So that's the only reason. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Get them clean and pretty. All right, there's his huge axe. We'll throw it down there. His gun, his little blaster. Let's dust it off. Dust off that blaster. And yeah, like I said, AliExpress, my best friend. It's been I know a lot of these figures have been discontinued. I tried to look them up to see how much I paid for them originally. But it just says, item no longer available. Okay, and absolutely, positively, one of the best Nemesis figures in my collection. This is the TFX. What is it? Trailer Force TFX. Oh, it's not 01, but it is the Trailer Force. And this guy is so cool. The reason being, there was only 1,500 of these made. And he actually comes with a Jinrai, and you can make him just massively tall. He comes with the God armor. You can find a God armor for him. The God armor for this guy is like $500-$600. But he is awesome. And they only made, like, for production, 1,500 of these guys. And I actually got this off, no, this was a Mercari. I got this guy off Mercari. And what did I pay? $100 for this guy? And he didn't come with the classics Nemesis in there. I had to buy one. And even at that, this is a KO. This one here. Nemesis KO. Got that off AliExpress. I tell you what, this guy's clean. We're going to let's take a little look at him real quick. Yeah, he is phenomenal. He comes with like 2 or 3 of those big blasts. There we go. Is that arm still a little dirty? Yeah, it's still got a little bit of schmutz on there. Let's get that. Get it all. Get it all. All right, now we'll put him. We will put him. I'm walking around in circles trying to find a spot to lay stuff down. Okay, we'll put him down somewhere. Let me move the turtle. I have my Ninja Turtle van thing over here. I need to put him over on the movie shelf. And what have we got? This is the very last one. This guy is awesome. Another AliExpress special. Oh, and this guy is all die cast. And he is magnificent. Oh, let me see. I'll tell you exactly what this dude is. Oh, AOI, I think. I don't know. Transformers Masterpiece MPM 12N Nemesis, which it really does look like that, but that's not what it is, because this is a third party oversized version of that. Well, he's an oversized version of the Nemesis Prime, then, if you want to look that up on whatever you want to call it, AliExpress. You will find him, the newest 109 Concept Art Megatron's favorite Ion. Concept Art Megatron. Oh! Is that, oh, let me see. Oh. This may not be him. I think this is the gamer one. But still, like that guy there. I don't know if that's him. But I got this dude, and he is amazing. Amazingly dirty, but amazing nonetheless. Oh, let me see if I can squeeze him back here where he was without knocking too much over. And again, I pre-apologize for the profanities that may be spewed. Oh, hey, all right. That was like a reverse claw game. Sadly, oh, you don't have many Transformers, Brantley? Oh, man. Well, you're just starting out collecting there, buddy. Yeah, you're just starting out collecting, man. Like I said, before too long, you're going to have twice as much as me. I can feel it. You know, and like I said, all this junk didn't happen overnight. I have been collecting for 40 years. I seriously have some of my original G1s still. And does this guy have light up eyes? Oh, yeah, hey. Well, no. Yeah, this guy does have light up eyes, and they work. You can tell it came with batteries from the factory. Because I just, didn't put those in there. Maybe he's got that. Oh, there we go. His battle axe lights up. His eyeballs light up. This guy's got all the gimmicks. Oh, put that to one side. And I'm sure he's got a light up feature on his gun somewhere, too. Oh, no, pit of despair. Oh. Pit of despair is where that just went. Oh, gosh, those feet are gross. And this guy, like, feet are die cast, this is die cast, this is die cast. His arms are die. I mean, every last bit of him is metal. Heavy metal. Okay. There we go. Do that. All right. Oh, I need a second. Yeah, we're not going to find his gun right now. We're not going to get that at the moment, but we will put, and I mean, just individual fingers. I tell you what, each one of these dudes really deserves their own little episode. MP slotted hands. If I can get it put back in there. Where's the slot? There we go. All right. 2 years ago. Oh, there we go. And he holds that like a club. There we go. This guy is done, and he is clean and phenomenal. Clean-ish. Let's get the back of his legs. We need to get his back here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just look. I mean, this guy's great. Great. Okay, we're going to send him off to one side. My legs have thoroughly fallen to sleep. Oh, we'll just set him right there for right now. Now we need to clean the shelf itself. Ugh. All right, let's try just sweeping up a little bit first, so I'm not flinging a ton of dirt all over everything. And get all the way back in the corner. All right, we're going all the way back in the corner over here. Ah! Come back up here, buddy. And that's the Fan Toys Megatron that tried to just fall over on us. There we go. You stay put. What else fell over? Oh, my God. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. We're cool. I'm just, come on, guys. Work with me. Yuck. And like I said, 90% of this is whenever that dad burn branch fell and it smacked the roof of the garage. And literally, I just came in overnight and there's like an inch of this all over everything. All that dirt just came straight up out of the rafters. I know, you're going, yeah, likely story. Likely story. It's true, though. I'm just trying to clean up and around the back here. Let's get this little nastiness. Okay. Whew. All right. You don't own any gnaws? Let me see. Where did that go? How many times have you thought about brushing the dust down? Brushing the dust down the back wall. I want, if If these weren't directly underneath there and they're already dirty enough as it is, I would. I would just be like, now we're done. Nah, nah, nah. That's exactly what I would have done too. All right, let me find another tissue. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I gotta have something I can sweep that into. Oh, here we go. Now I'm going to move this over here. And this is our Megatron box that we just got our Megatron in. And I am not keeping the box, so let's get rid of this. Let's just... There we go. Just swipe it just right down in there. Now it's all gone, like it never was there. And we're going to clean off the shelf. Wipe it down, and then we'll throw everything back up on here. Sure, why not? We'll just put some back there too. Just all of it. All of it needs to be cleaned. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get that. Wipe all this off here. All right. Now we will have a happy shelf. That's what we were working towards, wasn't it? We wanted a happy shelf. And we just made a bunch of mud, basically. Oh. I gotta get way back there in the corner. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have a happy shelf. How do you know your shelf's happy? Because it gleams right back at you. That's right. Happy shelf number 3. Hoo-ha! I will give you the, what was that? Who was that? I can see his face. Scarface. Hoo-ha! That's all I gotta say. Hoo-ha! All right, this guy, one of our bigger guys, we keep them on the back of the shelves. And I'm going to have to go dig his gun out. No, I didn't drop his gun. I dropped the other guy's gun. I'll put the other big guy back up there. Holy moly. Oh, let me see. Having a Bob Ross moment there. That's right. Yeah, you know what? One of my friends, that was the other day, he called me the Bob Ross of Transformer cleaning. And I'll take it. How many gnaws do I have? I have 2 gnaws. 3, technically. 2. 3. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to show you. He still needs to be cleaned, but I've got this guy. And I've got another one of him, but he's a smaller one. And then I've got a gnaw that was in with the blokies. I got a blokies gnaw. Oh my goodness, we still have him. I'm still finding... I had him. He's supposed to go on the other shelf. Maybe that's why I had that odd space open. I don't know. We'll put him over there for now. We're going to go on ahead. Oh, let's get the big guys up and against the back of the wall. Let me get him his accoutrement, his weapons. He had this big, huge thing here. And we'll give him his blaster back. There is his blaster. Oh, and he holds it very well. Okay. All right. And there we go. Let's square those hips up a little bit and push him all the way back. There we go. And our super nice one. Whoa, we'll push him all the way back there. He's the one that we need to get the gun for. All right, I'm going to try. If the camera falls, you'll probably see it smack me in the head. But I'm going to do my best to keep that from happening. Oh, there we go. Now, where did it go? I didn't find that, but I did find one of the little missiles. This is off of my G1 Megatron Beast Wars. I lost that missile a while back. Oh. Okay, here it is. I found it. Oh, yay for me. Don't go anywhere. Holy moly's donuts. Okay. Whew, there we go. Let's see, does this have a... It looks like it should have a light up feature to it. There's where the batteries go in. We'll just assume. We know it does. It's got a light up feature. Let's pull him back up here. He came dancing around there very nicely. Let's put this back in his hand. Go. There. All right. Perfect. And I do, whenever I moved in here, all these shelves were already here. I never would have put these big, huge 2x4s as support coming out. But like I said, the guy was doing body work, so he had gallons of stuff setting up on these shelves. So he probably wasn't thinking, some dude's going to come in here and want to put Transformers on my shelves. There we go. Okay. Where are we at? All right, we need to move. That's this guy. I want to throw this guy back over here where he's supposed to go. And we'll fiddle-faddle with that. We'll mess with that in a minute. All right, now. What is going to be our centerpiece? I think it's going to be... Where'd he go? Yeah. It's got to be this guy. It has got to be the APC Green Knife, or yeah, I think it was called Green Knife. This guy is going to be our centerpiece. Because he's just wicked cool. He's wicked cool. There we go. Put that there. Put that there. And let's square these up back behind him. Oh. There we go. And make sure you use all of your back and all of your front and all of your middle shelf area. Oh, where'd that guy's sword go? I tell you what, let's just start throwing some of these dudes back up on here so we can get an idea of how much shelf space we are going to be using. And I have found that after I go through and clean, I always have a ton of shelf space. I have a lot more space than what I thought I had. There we go. Put him over there. All right, our Toy World figure. Let's throw his borrowed axe in his hand, but it still looks awesome. And that is our Toy World guy. We'll throw him up here. And we have our Mastermind's creation, our Night Terror, or whatever his name was. Put him there. Okay, now we need to get these big guys put in the back. Where did the big guys go? All right. And we got this guy here. We'll throw him. Let's scoot these dudes over. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You're in the way. Okay. There we go. That looks good, doesn't it? All right. And why don't we see about putting him there, maybe? I usually try and bookend the bigger guys on either side, but, we're working with what we got today. We're just trying to make it work. Getting them up on the shelf. Trying not to forget too many of them. And here is your favorite guy, the one that we were just talking about. Ta-da! Yeah, this guy is phenomenal. I tell you what. Would he sit up there like that? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see if we can we scoot this guy over And squinch him back there. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. Kind of have him here in the middle, bulking out. Okay. There went the Dodge Ram. Okay, then we have this guy here. We're going to put him back and on the other side over there. Oh. He can go right there. Bring that arm up. Make him relax a little bit. All right. Oh, that looks good. That's a little wibbly wobbly. He's going to go right back behind the shelf. There we go. And that's all the room we got that we're working with down there. So I'm just kind of front end and we'll fill in the back. That's what she said. I know. I had to say that. Had to throw that out there. There we go. We'll put him there. Since this guy... let's try. Move him over there. Put him right in here. Put him right there. But we need to get him his... Oh, we're working over here on this side. We need to get him his big sword. His sword! His sword so he can throw it on and it'll help him find his shoes and his glasses. There we go. That there. And he's got a tab. So he holds his sword very well. There we go. Wrap them cool fingers around that. I love this guy's cape. All right. All right. There we go. We'll give him almost like an I have the power type thing. All right. Oh. And have him looking back over like that. There we go. We'll put him up over here. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll scoot him back a little bit. Put him over there. Now we have this spot right here. What are we going to put there? Let's throw a little bit of flare up. A little bit of shelf flare. There we go. We're going to put this little guy up there. We're going to kind of give him a cool, like a... Oh, sounds like there's a chase going on out there. All right. There we go. I'm really not trying to make him do the, you can't see me. You know? There we go. I just want him up there in like a cool little pose. Yeah, that's good. All right. Whoop. Right in there. As such. There we go. Loosen him up a little bit. All right. Oh. Okay, here's the other truck. Let's put the other truck right there. There we go. We'll kind of bring you back around there. Kind of sneak that guy back behind there. That looks good. Yeah. We can still push him back a little. Try not to have them all touching. That's what I do. I don't want to have them all right on top of each other, but sometimes you just can't help it. Let's get this cool little guy. The guy that we stuck the swords up on his back. And this is the Takara that came with the little, what was you guys said it earlier? Antonio Diaz? Was that his name? I don't know. Oh, actually, we should move this big guy further over. We'll put him all the way over and then the two smaller guys there. Kind of try and give us some sort of symmetry. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Whoa, stand up, buddy. And then we'll put you back here. And... all right, scoot you up, scoot you around. Oh, there. I just got junk all over this dude. I don't even know what I did. And I've lost my brush already. Nope, we got our brush back. We got our... Oh, what the heck, man? I think it's time to go clean my brush. My brush is full. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, let's pull him. Let's put him there-ish. Kind of square him up. There's a nail sticking out of the wall over there, so that's kind of being a pain in the butt. We'll put him there. We'll put the MMC guy there. Put that gun down. I don't like it whenever my characters are like, you know, oh, that's cool, but I don't like them just sitting there pointing their guns at each other. All right. Oh, we knew that was going to happen. Let's put that back in there. And I don't know if you've seen the Hearts of Steel Soundwave, the real one. It's beautiful. It is awesome. There we go. I would really like to have that with this shield showing, though. Can we do something like that? A little bit, maybe? Well, whatever. But let's just get him up there for now. We'll fiddle-faddle with him later. Because once we're going to go back through, you know, kind of let everything settle for a minute. But the Mastermind's creation, Nemesis, or not Nemesis, oh my God, it was like a real wreck. Oh, the Magnum fell off the chair and he smashed in the front end. Oh no, what are we going to do? Put them all back together. There we go. Alternators. That's what they were. Alternators. I knew I kept trying to call it something goofy. There we go. And let's put this door on. It looks like it should just wrap right back around that. I'm going to end up breaking something. Oh, just one moment. Oh, look, I can push the door back, and that opens up that pin a little bit. There we go. And then the door slides forward, and it closes. Who knew? There we go. Let's wipe this guy off and get all the fingerprints off of him, shall we? He's cool. This is a cool looking bot. Oh, let me find a clean paper towel, because that other one was just disgusting. Oh, here we go. Holy moly. There we go. There he is. Together. Let's throw a little bit of cleaner on our towel and wipe him off. I feel like I'm missing something. I've only got like 2 more bots down here. Oh, okay, there we go. The big guy. We'll throw him up next. All right. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that better? Just stay closed, door. I don't want to deal with you again. Ooh, there we go. Nice and shiny. All right, let's throw him over here for a moment. Let's get our big guy. The dude I almost forgot. Oh, we've got 2 big guys left. Okay. The MPP-10. This guy. I want him back there. I want him right there where we just put that other dude. I may have to scoot these guys around a little bit. There we go. All right, now we're coming back over here. I want to clean this back up here so I can put the MPP-10 back there. All right, and we need to have him standing up a little bit. There's that cool sword I gave him. And there we go. He is done. Let us put him there. See, I knew it was too easy. I was like, why are these fitting up here so much better? It's because I didn't look at two of the bigger spots that I have. All right, let's get this guy. Hold on. Push him right there. All right, kind of turn the head a little bit. And there we go. That looks good. Than what it looks like. Because, I mean, this guy looks, you know, taking up a lot of room, which he is, but up here taller, it's not that bad. Okay, let's scoot that guy in front of that guy. Come on, buddy. Quit trying to stab people. He's a backstabber. Well, he is nemesis, you know. He's known for it. Now, let's get over here in the corner. We are going to put our trailer force, our TFX-01, back over there in the corner, which I really don't want to, but sorry, buddy. That's the way it goes. He's not going to be able to fit back there anyway until I move this guy. Okay, just scoot him over. Please, everybody, stay on the shelf. There, come on now. Everybody's fighting me. Quit fighting me. It was a race to get him back there quick enough to lean him up against something. All right, let's give him the mad hand. There we go. All right, he can be. There, perfect. Got him there. Let's put this over here. Let's stand him back out as he should be. There we go. And see if we can give these guys a little bit more breathing room without totally covering him up in the back. Oh, it's those cat-like reflexes right there. Oh, okay. You stay put. You go right here. You go right there. There. And we're going to put our little dude there. What have we got? What do we got? All right, we're going to put this one back up here as such. Kind of pan back around here for you guys. We have our MMC. So let's put him there. And I tell you what, we'll move him all the way over here. There. So we can kind of put him, I want him like right there. Okay, let's look around. Give me 5 seconds. I'm looking around. I'll make sure that I didn't lay another one down somewhere and totally forget it. All right, we have him. We'll put him right there. Try and avoid that sword. Watch it, buddy. Okay, and the other version of him we'll put right there. Why not? And the other version of him we'll put right here. There we go. And there is our mastermind creation all out front. Where did this little guy? That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy. And he is just crazy articulate. Yeah, this little guy is nuts. I tell you what, let's put him over here. Stand up, dude. All right. We'll put him right there. Kind of slide him back a little bit and make him look like he's going to be driving the truck. Oh, we have our nemesis thing. We can, and I sanded down the bottom of it so it would actually stay. We'll put that right there. We've got an axe that goes to somebody who I do not know. Where did the little guy go? dude? Where did the little dude go that I had? Ah, ah. Oh, Senator Ratbat. He just fell off the shelf. I got him. I got him. Put him back over there. Oh, this is that little weird porcupine type thing that came with this armor. Throw that there. Supposedly it goes on here some sort of a weapon, but I don't have anything like that. Let's loosen these guys up, move them around a little. There you go. Relax, fellas. I wish I could find that little dude. Where did I put him? Where did I put the little black-haired guy? Oh, I don't know. I can't find him. Oh, I probably dropped him on the floor somewhere. No, I don't see him. I do not see him, but I'd say we're looking pretty good on this shelf. What do you guys think? All right, there we go. We got them all back up, all nice and clean, all put back up on the shelf. Boy, those look good. Man, I don't want to toot my own horn, but if I don't, nobody else will. We got to do something with these dudes here. There's just too much happening. We can figure out a better way. Oh, push him almost completely off the back of the shelf, so whenever he falls, I can gripe about that. Ridiculous. Over here. Throw him there. Yeah, I hear those coppers out there. They're going to get somebody. All right, well, I don't particularly care for that. Because I don't... Oh, you know what we need to do? Let's find something... Nope, can't use that. We need... There we go. We need something to lift him up a little bit. Because I should have put a bigger guy over there. But there we go. Got this here. We will move this and we will move that. Don't drop your sword, buddy. Let's put that back there. There we go. There we go. Picked him up a little bit. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. I'm throwing this sword back in Knight Oculus's hands. All right, and that is that guy there. And he is phenomenal. We'll put him over here. Come here, little tiny guy. That little guy? Yeah, that little guy. All right. There we go. There, that looks good. Oh, then we got the Toy World guy. Oop, we got the Toy World guy right here. Maybe we'll move that little. Well, these two are like the same size. That's what the problem is. We just need to kind of separate them out a little bit. Let's move that gun. Like I said, he's just got his gun resting on the top of that one. Like that. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. And pull that there. Pull him out a little bit more. We've got our teeny tiny guy. But I think we can find a spot for him, can't we? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, stand him back a little. Move him out. Well, I tell you what. Let's move him over there. Let's put him right here. And that's about as good as it's going to get for right now. Whoop, whoop. There we go, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, we got it done. Let me throw that on the ground. Oh. Let's look at... Let me check the... You have to go, but hey, man, thank you, bud. Thank you, thank you. Sorcerer Abram, I appreciate that. Do I have a shelf with Ultra Magnus? I thought you had near Ultimator. You had him near the Alternator's Prime. Megatron's gun on the right. Oh, yeah, up there. Yep, that guy came with, it's like all those MPP-10s, each one of them came with one of those little tiny guns. But there we go. Our nemesis are all clean. Let me catch up. Man, I tell you what, Knight Brantley, Knight Sorcerer, you guys have a great, 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 quick, see my bumblebees. Well, I tell you what, let's, see. And there's more little bumblebees. Yep, I got those up over there. Ooh, and here, like I said, there's all the Megatrons that we have to clean. We'll do Megatron next. That'll be next weekend's project. How about that? We got the Astro Trains done. We got Shockwaves done. We got the Sound Waves done down there. I'm very proud of us for all that. Let's not look at any of this junk right here, though. Let's just concentrate on our nemesis. Who is still with me? I see there's one person here. Who is that? Brantley, are you still here with me, bud? Oh, let me walk around this way. Oh. There we go. We have our Nemesis Prime shelf all done. We got to move that little Leo Prime. Figure out a spot for those two. Yep, Brantley, my bud, my friend. You got school tomorrow, don't you, man? I know it's not that late, but that whole daylight savings time, boy, howdy. That hit me like a ton of bricks. There we go. All right, bud. I appreciate you, sir. You are my best friend for the day. We're all done. We've got our Nemesis Prime shelves all done. I am very proud of us, very happy. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, Nemesis is clean. All right. And yeah, we're going to move on. What was another one? Oh, yeah. I think Bob's your uncle, who's a great content creator. You should check him out. He was wanting to see my Poseidon down there, and we still need to finish up these combiners over here. This is never ending, people. There you go. We'll finish up those combiners here at some point in time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, we have made it almost an hour and 30 minutes, but we got all of our Nemesis and Scourges clean, and I am so proud of us, and I am so thankful that I have some good friends like you that come by and help me. Because even just being here to keep me distracted, somebody to talk to, is an immense help. All right, Brantley, you have an excellent evening, bud. Have a good week, and I will see you all later. Whatever you guys have going on, morning, evening, or afternoon, I hope it is the absolute best. See you guys later.